Ladies and gentlemen, if you were here yesterday, then you already know what this video is all about. I did a huge count up for Q1 of all my savings challenges and sinking funds. And since I put out that video, I decided it was time for me to take some money out in cash and take it to the bank into a high yield savings account. I have a high yield savings account with SoFi Bank, and we're going to take some cash, quite a bit today, to the bank. And I'll probably have to do it in 2 separate rounds, but it's going to get out of my binders and into the bank, and we'll start over fresh for Q2. While we're here together today, though, I am going to share some new placeholders that I made so I could put some of those in a couple of the binders, as well as our newest group play. And if that sounds like something that interests you, then let's get right into the video. All right, so in yesterday's count up, I had quite a bit of cash. If you want to see that video, I'll link it up here. Please go back and check it. But for today, we're going to be taking out all of the cash that is in the binders. And I had to come up with a plan. You guys, I was literally shocked by what was going on when it all got added together. You know, a little bit here, a little bit there. It doesn't seem like much, but 500 here, 500 there, 500 here, 900 there, 1,000 there, 2,000 there. That mess adds up quick, as evidenced by my last video, okay? If you're a nurse, as evidenced by, you already know what it is. Anyway, I decided to make some placeholders, and being a creature of habit, I just stayed on theme with what I already had. One is I did some florals. These are laminated with 5mm matte. So they're matte laminate, very sturdy, and I like it like that. So I did just the pink and green design out of my florals because I like that design a lot. And I made some test ones for myself for today's video specifically. 1,000, 1,000, and 500. And then I also made some in the character background with different colors. So there's 500. This is the second 500 color and the third. And I just made all these on one sheet. And then I made 3 1,000, same color varieties, 1,000, okay? So I have quite a bit of placeholders, and I don't know if I'll need all these because I had to come up with a master plan. So let's discuss. All right, from yesterday's video, these are all of my savings challenges and sinking funds. And at first I thought, well, I'll put placeholders into certain things and then I'll leave some behind, things like that. But I started to feel like I want to zero out a lot of my challenges and just start over fresh. So today we're going to be cleaning up some challenges, zeroing, can she say that word? Zeroing them out. And then taking a large amount of money to the bank. And yeah, like I said, I'll probably have to split it into 2 runs because I think it'll be over 10,000. So I'll probably do one large cash deposit and go back and do a second one. Some of my sinking funds, I'm going to leave some money in, and some I will put a placeholder just to denote, and we'll work it out from there. So, okay. It wasn't the master plan. The plan was to wait until Q2 and count it up and zero everything out in Q2. But you know what? We got to do what we got to do. And a lot of you guys even suggested the same. So that's where we're at today. Before we get started, I do want to talk about the group play for Q2 because we need to go ahead and scratch a number for today. So by next Saturday, 1 week from today, we can actually start working on the group play. I made it pretty similar to the last one, but just changed the background design and changed the numbers. I rolled the 10-sided dice, and this time all the numbers came up between 1 and 10. I have a 10-sided dice, and someone told me the 0 is actually a 10, so I did hit one of those somewhere on the sheet, maybe more than one. But now the numbers go between 1 and 10, which can make it a little dicey, but remember, we're going to scratch a number today. You're going to vote in the comments whether you think next week's pool will be higher or lower than the number that we scratch. Also, I will pick a comment next week, next Saturday, when I do a cash stuffing, and the comment will tell me whether they think it's going to be higher or lower. So you have the chance to have your comment highlighted, and whoever's comment I pick, if they pick correctly, whether it's higher or lower, and I scratch the second dot here, and they're correct, then we add the 2 numbers together. If they're incorrect, we multiply. But just in case there's a high number, I wanted to give those who need it a little bit of different way to play. If they guess incorrectly, you also can add these 2 numbers together and add 5, okay, instead of multiplying. Because like, let's say if it's 8 and 10, that would be $80 if somebody guesses wrong. You know, if it's scratch an 8, they guess lower, and it ends up being a 10, then that would be $80 that I'd have to save. So this can get a little dicey because there's some 10s out there. But I want you to know if you can't do it, then you would do 8 plus 10, which is 18, and add 5 and only save 23 for that week. Okay, we're going to save together and see how much we can come up with. The group play blank template, not with the scratch offs or the numbers, just this blank sheet with the background and all the weeks set up for you to keep track, is linked down below in the description. You just literally need to click down there and you can print and have yourself a copy so you can play along with us week to week, and we'll do it all for quarter 2. All right, now that we got that out of the way, let's get our placeholders on the table. Y'all, I got work to do, don't I? She got work to do. Okay, put the 100s, 500s, and some of these. Okay, where do we begin? Let's go ahead and begin with the completed binder. Now for the completed binder, I decided I was gonna clean off the tracker. I have some tissue and some hand sanitizer so that I can clean it off today. We're gonna clean off the tracker and I'm gonna leave a float balance in my completed binder. Now I know you're like, why, Celisa, what are you doing? Well, because I like the idea of having some money in my completed binder for change and things like that. So I'm gonna wipe it off. Ooh, I put too much hand sanitizer, didn't she? Hold on one second, let me clean this off. These binders, you can either use a Sharpie or a wet erase marker. Wet erase, of course, could just come off with water, but I like to use a Sharpie for more precision, penmanship. But in order to use the Sharpie, you have to use hand sanitizer or alcohol in order to take it off. So I just use some hand sanitizer. All right, so I'm gonna say Q1 buffer. And today's date is 4/6/25. And I'm gonna leave $2,000. All right, so that means that the completed binder has $1,381 total. We're gonna take out $1,381. I'm definitely gonna take out a lot of these ones. I'll take out 50. I'll take out 81 in ones. 1,381. 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 81. All right. That's 81, so we need to get another 1,300. Let me see if I have any large bills, because the reason why I want this binder is for the change. We used almost all of them except for 300, so that's 300. Let's see how many 50s we have. 51, 52, and I'll take 820s. We have quite a bit of 20s, so even if I take 800, it will be okay. There's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, and that should be 1,381 and bring us down to a $2,000 balance in the completed binder. It thinned out quite a bit, but I mean, that was a lot of high volume that I took out, so yeah. But your girl still got some change, because I like it like that. I don't want it to be empty. That's a completed binder. So whenever I complete savings challenges, I typically put it over in here and I denote it here in the back. Instead, now we have our buffer for $2,000. That's back here from Q1, and that's it. For the, let's say 450, I'm gonna stay on track with this one, only because I just need to circle in and clean up, as I do 1s and 5s. You guys, I have so many 1s and 5s from the past couple of days as I was vlogging and spending money. Yeah, I have so many. So we're gonna be adding a lot to this. And this only adds up to $450, and then it'll be going here in the completed binder. So that's it for this binder. Notice I didn't make any $100 placeholders. Now those are possible, but I don't want to get that detailed down to the wire. I feel like I'd rather just empty out the challenge for the quarter than go into making $100 placeholders. Like, I just don't want to. It's a personal choice, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with people that do have those, so you choose how you want to run your system. I'm telling you how I'm doing mine. Okay, so far we have 1,381. I'm gonna keep a running total here to this side. Let's put it over here in the white area, 1,381. I should have counted that all up together, but I think that's right. Oh, let me just do it. Y'all, I'm so sorry. We know that's 81. I'm not counting that again. 1, 2, 3, 54, 55, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 10, 20, 40, 60, 80, 11, 20, 40, 60, 80, 12, 20, 40, 60, 80, 13. Okay, great. Okay, so we're on track. Okay, I'm done with that. 13 we got. 81's up front. All right, we're on our way. 1381. Now, let's talk about our sinking funds. This is my sinking funds binder. I love her. It's one of my favorites. And I was like, I really want to have money in here in order to do what I want to do and spend how I want to spend without any fear of not, you know, being able to go and grab. Because when I didn't have sinking funds with cash in them, I would instead go to my savings challenges to try to pull money out when I wanted to spend some money. And I just don't want to do that anymore. So Nate, I'm not going to take anything out of his. He only has 300. I'm looking at my tracker over here. Janae has nothing, so we're not going to do her. Jace has 400, but some of his might come out for our vacation. Mine has 580, and I'm going to put a placeholder in mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will come out. Because at any time, I can transfer that $500, and I still have 580. At any time, I can transfer that $500 right onto, is this going to fit in here? Yeah, okay. I should have made it a little bit smaller. So I'm going to put 500 in mine. I had to go back and adjust the size of these. So there's 550, 570, 580. Because trust me, if I need to, I always can. And maybe I should make them shorter, the size of a bill. I'll see about that. But no matter what, I can always, if I need to, I can transfer from wherever in order to spend what I need online and bring the change back here. So I'm not too worried about that. I'm wondering if for these, I want them to be shorter though, like the size of a bill, you know? Okay, well, I'll think about that later. But for right now, I think I might cut them to size of a bill for future, just so you know. But for today, this is gonna work. All right, so that's 500 for that. Let's see, household had 240, car maintenance had 300, birthdays has 600, and I'm gonna take some money for Janae's birthday very soon. So I will go ahead and put 500 of this in the bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 55. And if we don't need the whole 500, I'll bring some back, but I can put a $500 placeholder in hers. For her, I'll put one of these kind because, or for birthday. Uh-oh, wait a minute. And there's the $600 for birthdays. All right. Travel, I'm going to take all of this out because this is all going to go towards our trip, and this is $932. I'll take 900 and leave the 32. I'm not going to put a placeholder because we are going to be spending the 900 on our travel. So, yeah. Let me just put all this, and then I'll take out 30. Oh, I guess I don't have any 10s. All right, so 900 came out for travel, and that is gonna be spent. So when it gets to the bank, I'll just make sure that goes to my checking account. Let me make myself a note. All right, so we have 900 travel. That can go straight to my account to be spent. And 500 birthdays I wanna keep track of. I'll probably put that in a separate little account so I can keep track of that. Everything else, the money for myself, let me do that too. 500 Salisa. So on SoFi, I can create a sinking funds bucket, and I can title these titles in that bucket. That way when I transfer out, I'll know exactly what I'm transferring from. So I'm gonna keep track of the sinking funds only. Everything else is just gonna go into an account for long-term savings. All right, medical, 590. I think I'll put 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So medical has 590, and if we need to, we can always transfer for copays. So that one is done. Gingy, they have 400. Clothing has 500, and I'm gonna leave this in here. We're probably going to have some spending of this coming up very soon, so I'm gonna leave that. Beauty, 220, I'm leaving that. There's nothing in groceries. Life happens. I will take 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll leave the 20. So we know that that's in the bank in case we need it. Homeowners, glasses, nothing else. Oh, I need to take this money out of glasses. We spent some money on Jason glasses yesterday. We spent 130. I'll take 120. No, I'll take 150. That needs to go directly to my checking account because that already got spent. 150 glasses. I'll put a check for checking. All right, so there's that. And that is everything. Did I put the other 20 back in glasses? Yeah, I did. Okay, so I have thinned out our sinking funds and our completed binder. And the last thing I want to do is talk about savings challenges. All right, so as the bookmark challenges, I've already saved $45, I didn't realize, towards April, second quarter, which are the 2 from April for 2025 Fridays, as well as the $30 from the April Showers Challenge. But what I'm going to do is continue on with the bookmarks to see how much I can save. Now, I thought I'd take the $1,000 out, put a placeholder in for this one, and just continue on through second quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. So this 1,000 will be in the bank for savings challenges. And I'll put one of these placeholders in here, knowing that we have that. And at the end, we'll count it all up to see how much we end up with for bookmarks for the first half. I'm going to leave the Panda scratch off the same because it only has $40. And when this one's completed, we'll put in the completed binder. The most basic, I'm going to leave this one. And when it's completed, it'll go in the completed binder. As well as the group play. We'll just be playing along with the new group play. I'm so excited. Roll and save. I'm going to leave this one in here as well. The quarterly challenge, we're just working on it. When it's completed, it'll go into the completed binder. Lastly is the flower challenge in here. And the flower scratch off, I want to take 1,000 out. Now, y'all, I messed this one up so many times yesterday. I know 122. Let's see, this should be 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 58, 59, 50, 10. Oh, well, I messed up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 58, 59, 50, 10. I'm going to take this 1,000 out, and we're going to continue on with the scratch offs until we get to the end and see how much we save. But for right now, I'm going to put a $1,000 placeholder. Let's put one of these. I still owe this one $54. We'll do that in our next cash stuffing. But yeah, so far that's $2,000 towards savings challenges, long-term savings. Let me jot that down so I can make sure that's right. I also had the 1381 completed binder. All of this will just be going directly into a long-term savings account. These will be going into an account titled sinking funds, and this one will be going back to my checking account. All right, now let's see what else we could put towards long-term savings. I thought I would go ahead and clean up some of these some of these challenges and just start them over. The Monopoly Cash is going to be one of them. I definitely want to do it again, and hopefully I can finish it in next quarter. Today, let's go ahead and clean off the tracker and start it over. This time I only put a little bit of hand sanitizer. Let's get that all cleaned up. And I think I saved everything but, what was it? I had it on here. The Monopoly box had $580. So I'm going to go ahead and take the $580 out, and we'll just restart this one over for quarter 2. Now I'm kind of like, do I want to finish these all over again? I was so close to finishing this one, but you know what? We're just going to say this is how far we got in quarter 1 and move on this time. And next time I might be more diligent about completing some in the quarter, so that way I can take it to the bank at the end of the quarter. But for right now, that's the Monopoly box. It's so good when it's all cleaned up and beautiful. Let's go ahead and get this money together. Because I'm definitely going to take all this out. I'm so glad you guys are receiving the other video well. I was genuinely shocked. I don't know if you could tell. I was not only shocked, but I was like, I gotta do something. I gotta get this cash out of here. Like, I gotta do something. So, yeah, I was ready to count it up and get it out of here. And that's exactly what we're doing today. And at the end of the video, I'm sure you can hear me kind of like hesitant and stuttering. I didn't even know what to say because I'm like, what the heck? Anyway, this should be $580. 1, 2, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Yeah, $580. You know what? It is kind of making it easy though for the count up today because we already know how much should be in there. And we just need to verify that that's what it is and move forward by writing it down. So maybe that lead-in video of me being shocked actually benefited some things yesterday. This is the first 10? Okay, well, I guess all the 10s is over in the binder. All right, so that's that. So we're gonna do 580 multiplier. All right. Also, I wanna go ahead and do, oh, that was the Monopoly, that's what that was. Oh, well, too late. I'm gonna do the multiplier box as well. I wanna finish this one. Maybe I'll leave this one here. Multiplier. Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and take it out. I mean, I was really, really close to finishing this one. Next quarter, for this quarter too though, I'm gonna work on finishing a lot of them. Finishing means a lot to me, but I mean, saving means even more, you know? So saving in the bank with some interest is even more important. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna just do it that way. Everybody's like, you need to get interest on your money. I'm like, I know. You know, there's a fine line. It's like these challenges like inspire me to save more. So, you know, you want to have it in the bank and see it grow there, but this inspires me to do more. So, I mean, which is more important, being inspired or earning the interest that I would earn, you know? That's what I have to ask myself. And I guess we're going to do a combination of both this time, huh? Okay, so I've been inspired. Now it's time to take it to the bank. We already got inspired. Now it's time to go. Okay. So there's that. But yeah, super excited. And like I said, I probably just have to make 2 cash runs to the bank. I mean, it's not anything that I can't do. And I'm sure they're going to be like, because last time when I took large volume, they said, when I did it in January, they were like, do you know exactly how much this is? I'm like, I think so, you know? And she went to the back and ran it, and I was like $5 off or something. I said, okay, whatever. They go to the back and run it on a machine. All right, so let's see. This one is the multiplier box, and I'm supposed to have 493, 1, 52, 50, 70, 90, 310, 330, 50, 70, 90, 410, 430, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 493. And that's the reason why I'm writing it down, so I can have a right exact number of what I'm doing. I should have just highlighted these things. That's what I could have did. First, I was writing it in the book. I done forgot what I was doing for y'all. First, I was writing it in the book. Then I was writing on a Post-it note. Now I'm thinking I could have just highlighted the section and been done with it. Then at least we know what we zeroed out, but it's okay. I'll use my little Post-it note. Let me see. 10s, 5s, and 1s. All right. So that's that. Let's see, where else are we going? Bookmark challenges we did. Panda scratch. Oh, we did all those. Okay. So travel binder is what's next. Travel binder is the one that makes the most sense for me to condense because this is truly a long-term savings account. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You know what? No. Let's take these old bills back. I don't like those. Let's take those. All right, so this should be 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we're going to take 1,500 back for this one. And I'm going to put 1,500 in here. I wanted to put these kind. Oh, well, I'll have to make some more. Oh, no, I don't have any more 5s. Huh. Okay, then I guess I'm gonna leave 5 until I get another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll just take 1,000 out of this challenge. I need to make some more because, no, you know what I'm gonna do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna put 2 of these, which is a total of 2,000, and the other 500 I'm gonna take from hotels. So I know there's 500 in there, and I'll fix the placeholders to reflect like 1,500 and put another 500 in the other. I'll fix the placeholders off camera, but for right now, that's exactly what we have. Will be 2,000 coming out. Let me put this here. Oh wait. Come on, binder. Work with me. Work with me. Okay, so that's the flights. I put the 2 placeholders in there. For a total of 2,000, we're gonna take 500 out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put this 100. We'll take this 5. And I'll break up the placeholders to reflect appropriately. And I want these kind of placeholders. And I want them to be the size of the bill. So they're a little bit too wide and not long enough. I want them to be the exact size of a bill. So I'm gonna make that happen. But for right now, we took a total of $1,500, oh no, $2,000 out of here. Since the travel binder is not for just spending any, long-term savings, it is long-term savings with a purpose. I'm gonna put it over here and I'm gonna denote travel binder. This one needs to go to my checking now that I'm thinking about it. The travel funds need to go to checking. The glasses need to go to checking. This 500 for birthdays, 500 for Salisa, 500 for life happens, and 2,000 for the travel binder will go over into a long-term sinking fund savings account. And then all of these will go into a regular long-term account. And last and finally, we need to do the savings box. Now, I thought, should I keep this one? Because for the savings box, I had $640. I'm kind of thinking if I should keep this one because I don't want to start over. I think I'm going to leave this one. $640. We're going to leave in the savings box. You guys hear a bag? That's Gingy getting into a paper bag. Okay, so I think that's everything that I'm going to take out. Let's add up how much I'm going to be bringing back to the bank. There's 900, 500, 500, 500, 150, 2,000, 4550 plus 1381, 2,000, 580, and 493. So that's $9,004 that I'm going to take out. And then, I'm trying to think, we're so close to completing some of these savings challenges. I think I'm gonna leave it there right now. There's quite a bit of sinking funds that have close to 500. And when they get to 500, if it isn't something that I'm gonna spend right away, like clothing, 600, I'm gonna spend that soon. But like car maintenance that has 300, when that gets to 500, I'll put a 500 placeholder and take that money to the bank to put into my long-term sinking funds as well, okay? All right, so as far as the Buzz Around challenge, the This or That challenge, and the pink box. My pink savings box is an unbreakable piggy bank that's staying the same. The Buzz Around challenge, I've just started, so I don't want to dump out that. And I don't want to stop the This or That because I just started that one as well. They have very minimal funds in them. Character box, Monopoly, Buzz Around, Limit, and the college binder. The college binder, I thought about taking some money out of there, but I want to keep it going in denomination. So I'm going to leave the college binder the way it is without putting a placeholder in it. There's no categories that are over 500. I'd have to make some $100 categories in order to take that money out. And I think I'm just going to leave the college binder the way it is. So I'm going to take $9,000 back to the bank. And as we hit more sinking funds to $500, I'll start taking more and more cash back. All right. So let's go ahead and count up, which this is under 10,000. So I'm happy. Let's count up this $9,004 that'll be going back to the bank. And before we do, can we just say a group prayer that this all works out to $9,004? Did I miss anything? Please let me know. All right, let's go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's $6,600 right there. My target, let me write that down, 9,004. Okay. And what'd I say? Oh my God. 6,000. Oh, I should have wrote that down first. What'd I say? Do I want to rewind the video? No. Okay, wait, hold on. Before we do that, let me get a thumbnail because I was supposed to get a thumbnail with all this cash. So let's do that first. Now, sorry, y'all. I had to get that in. All right, now. Where were we at? 60 what? God, dog it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that what I said? 66? Okay. Well, if it's off, we know to come back to the hundreds. 66. Are these all 50s? Wow. Okay. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 50, 10, 50, 11, 50, 12, 50, 13, 50. We're on to some 20s. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 10. 20, 40, 60, 80, 11, 20, 40, 60, 80, 12, 20, 40, 60, 80, 13, 20, 40, 60, 13, 60. What? What did I forget? What did I forget? Oh my gosh. Let me keep going. Just be quiet, Gingy. I'm trying to figure out what I did wrong. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, I didn't do something wrong because I said 9,004 and I got 9,300 already. 10, 20, 30, 40. I'm going to keep going until maybe I could figure out what I did wrong. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Oh my gosh. What happened? And this is 80, no. Dang. 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4. 9504? 9504. There was 500 more I put somewhere. I put another 500 placeholder in something. What'd I do? Let me think. Okay, wait. Salisa, I got that one. Birthdays, I took out 500, got that one. Travel, I took out 900. Medical, I bet you it's medical. Hold on. Hold on. Let me just triple check my work. Yes, that's what it is. Okay. Whew. One mistake can mess you up. Medical 500. Let me write that down. Because when I'm looking for my copays, I need to know I got it, honey. Medical. All right, so that all totaled 9504. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom, 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 bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. Now let me write it down so I know what I'm putting where. Because I've been and got lost. Okay, 900 plus 150. This is travel that we're taking soon. 150 glasses for Jace's replacements that you guys are going to see in the vlog. That is $1,050 checking. Okay. The rest of this, wait, 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 4,000. 4,000 sinking funds. And I'm going to denote in the sinking funds as I make the transfers, like transfer 500, title it birthdays. Transfer 500, title it Salisa. Transfer 500, title it life happens. Travel. Transfer 2,000, travel binder. You see what I'm saying? But I also have the placeholders in place so I can keep up. All right, and 500 for medical. The rest of this should be all long-term savings, which will just go into my regular high yield savings account without a sub bucket, because you can make buckets. $44.54 will just be regular savings. I'm thinking, should I clear out the completed binder? I think I'm gonna take another $2,000 for completed binder, which means this will be a total of $64.54. This just breaks my heart. But you know what it's gonna do? Because it did it before. I had an empty completed binder before, and let me tell you what it did for me. It made me move. It made me save. It made me complete some stuff and move it over. And I have quite a bit of challenges that are almost done that are gonna be moving over. So I'm gonna take this $2,000 out of here. Do you guys hear the pain in my heart? Do you hear the pain? Look at that broke 5. Do you hear the pain in my heart? I'm gonna have an empty completed binder again. It's okay. I'm gonna build it up really, really soon so I can have change again. Really soon. Bye, completed binder. We're gonna miss you. All right, that's that on that. Let's make sure this is 2,000 and we're gonna move on with our day. Hold the line, please. 50. Really? Are you, I know you don't think I'm about to count that random 50 in there and mess myself up with this big old stack. Do you see this? No, 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 sir. No, sir. It goes to the back of the line. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 81,000. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85. Oh, 1,500. That makes me happy. Now all the rest of this should just be 500. Let's do this. 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 410, 420. What? What? What happened? 420? This is way more than what I said. What happened? Wait. What? Oh, because I put that extra $195 over here from the group play. Y'all, help me. Whew. I literally was about to lose it. Okay, so this is, so the completed binder had more because I put the 195 from the group play in here too. Okay, I'm back. Thank you, 1,500. I had to think, plus 420. So this ought to actually equal $21.95. $21.95. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay. Was y'all telling me in the comment, was y'all knowing what was going on? Because I was lost in the sauce. You feel me? I was looking at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Right. $21.95 more is going. Oh, okay. Let me leave the $195. I ain't got time. Where the completed binder? Come on over here, because let me tell you what I don't want to do. First of all, I don't want to have an empty completed binder. And number 2, I don't want to fix this paper yet again. So we're going to put $195, which is a challenge that we just completed, like, I don't know, 2 videos ago for our group play for Q1. It was $195 and I had it here. While I need to clean off the tracker, I'll just go ahead and leave $195. Let me put some 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Are you talking about to be upset? Sometimes I don't be wanting mistakes to happen. I'm like, what is going on? I'm lost. Okay, that's 80. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. I'll just leave all 10s, 5s, and 1s. Because then I can have a little bit of change, you know? Okay, so that's 195. And now on the tracker, then I need to denote, instead of Q1 buffer, we're not going to leave a buffer. Get out of here, buffer. Get out of here. Instead, we're going to leave only the completed, no, what is it? What is it called? The group play. Stop playing with me. Come on off of here. Okay, group play. We're going to do that one. And group play high-low. Which is the high-low, huh? High-low Q1. Q1. The beginnings of our completed binder. She's back, y'all. She's back on the scene with her lean. Y'all know what type of lean if you grown. She back on the scene. All right, so that means 6453 is going back. And let me take this 5 out of here and put it right in the front. Where'd that 5 go? Because I need them to know what's going on. Hold on. Where it's going? Right here. All right, hold on. Let me clean up this table. I got a lot going on over here. Hold on. I feel okay about that. I mean, anything in the completed binder was going to savings anyway. The thing of it is, I started feeling like, or sometimes I thought I might put some to sinking funds, which I might one day, but we got enough in our sinking funds. You see what's happening. It's bubbling over, okay? So if I need something, we will just take it right out of long-term savings and do that. But for right now, I'm going to put this money over in savings. Now, let me put this. This broke down 5 need to be in the front. So when I talk to the teller, I could do what I need to do. Whew. Okay, you need to move back. You need to move. Move, please. Move. Move. Thank you. All right, now. How much? This is a better thumbnail. Look at all those bills. Hold on. Okay. Here comes Gingy out of her paper bag. Anyway, okay. So this is going to be the thumbnail. Holla. Shh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Gingy says that's the end of the video. We now have 9504 plus. Where did my paper go? Here we go. 9504. Oh wait, what was it? Let me just make sure I got this right. Hold on. One more thing, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. So we got the 1050 going to checking. We got the 4,000 going to the sinking fund account, and we got 6454. $11,504 is leaving the building. It's leaving the building. That's what this is. Huh? How? Love it though. Let's go. And I'm gonna need that grand total when I go up in the bank, because they're gonna be like, how much do you have? And I have no idea. I think I'll take 2 deposits, one of like 9,000 something and then another one of 2,000. But anyway, I think that is everything for this video. Oh my goodness. I am so glad you guys stayed the ride. I was concerned. It was concerned. Did this stuff get on my nails? It was concerning what I was about to have to do. I didn't know how it was going to work out. Okay. But it all worked out in the end. And I'm going to take all this money to the bank, and we're going to be able to talk about interest. Okay. High yield. How much do you really make? You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll be able to talk about it. I'm not super stoked about earning interest. I mean, it is what it is. I like to be inspired to save, and the saving in cash has done that for me. It's literally changed my life. I don't know about you, but it literally changes my life to see these volumes. But after so much, like, come on, bruh. We got to come on, bruh. We got to take it out of here. So we're going to go ahead and get that money back to the bank. And that is it for this video. My next video out is going to be a vlog of the past couple of days of cash envelope spending. And then we're going to head directly into April and start our April budget with me. I'm so excited to film that video as well. And yeah, think that's everything, you guys. I am super excited for you to be here with me and to see my transition over time, because I literally, hopefully, am inspiring you guys to come up with plans too, but I am winging it. Okay, by the moment, I'm like, oh, wait, maybe I should take some out. Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do that. I don't know what I should do. So that's that. Let me know what you guys think about the placeholders. Do you like the floral kind or do you like the character kind? And is it something you want to see me add to the shop? Let me know. I'm thinking about selling them in groups of 3, and you can either get 1,000, 500, even 100 if you need it. But yeah, let me know what you think. I think that's everything for today. Whether you're new to this or true to this, I appreciate you for being here. Put this one single emoji right here, letting me know that you made it all the way to the end of the video. And I got to head out of here because I got to hit the bank before they close. All right, I will talk to you guys all very, very soon. Wait. And scratch our group play. I hope you made it to this point. Let's see what this number is, so we'll know what you should do. Higher. Oh, okay. Well, it's just a 5. Please comment down below if you think the next scratch next Saturday will be higher or lower than a 5. We'll scratch this one next Saturday, and we're going to save together. All right, I will see you guys for the group play next Saturday. Don't forget to download your template from the description bar and leave your comment down below. But for now, that is goodbye. And I will talk to you guys all very soon. Take care.